of the bronze medals, because that bronze medal contest, because that's coming up now. Stéfanie Tremblay, as Neil has said, from Canada, is up against IWEMA of the Netherlands. It's Tremblay in the white judogi, IWEMA in blue. And Tremblay did the best thing. She put on some earphones and has had some music pumping in her ears rather than the sound of the Dutch crowd.
Do you know, it's funny, isn't it? We were talking about that, about people that like the earphones on and they like that kind of sound, or do you like the sound of that out there, you know, and do you want to get part of the atmosphere? People react in different ways. Sorry, you were introducing the referee.
It's Vyacheslav Prietenko. I think if she was stepping out to a crowd like this in Montreal, Tremblay would be perfectly happy. Soak it up. Unfortunately, it's The Hague.
It is indeed. Great atmosphere here in The Hague. What a tournament. Well, did she take her back? She didn't. So she came in for the Sienagi, and just because her opponent just goes backwards, you've got to get some kind of direction on the counter to get a score. No score. There's a Sienagi Tremblay. Well, as expected, the Netherlands team here fighting out of their skins. They had a bit of a quiet day yesterday, but certainly made up for it today. They'll be fighting for a lot of medals.
Just 23, IWEMA, and looking for her first ever IJF Judo World Tour medal.
Well, I think a lot of them will be fighting for their first World Tour medals, and that's the great opportunity, of course. You can blood your juniors, you can, and I mean that metaphorically, but you can put them out there, give them valuable experience, and sometimes they can come up against some of the world's best. Not happy with that, but Shido given to IWEMA. Was Eri given for that, Kouchi, and change of direction by Tremblay. She was holding her down there, and she was in trouble for a minute there, Tremblay.
Still got time, IWEMA, so despite the fact that she's missed out on the osaekomi, she does get caught there.
She did get caught, didn't she? But that elbow again, you know, a little bit of was it or wasn't it with the elbow going out there. We've always said that if the elbow gets caught underneath, then we won't count it.
Having said that, IWEMA's looking for her first Judo World Tour medal. It's the same situation for Tremblay. She's yet to medal at Grand Prix or Grand Slam. She's been around.
That's surprising, yeah, because that does surprise me, because she's been there a lot.
5 times she's ended up in 5th place. So she's been in this position 5 times. They're having a look at the landing. It's off the scoreboard.
Well, I did say, didn't I? If the elbow gets caught up there, then it's no score. And
it's back on now.
Well, again, there was the line. Which is the line? What is the line for the score? Sienagi again, Tremblay. Looking for the Obatori Gaeshi, and she gets it. Can she get the leg out? Needs to tie up the top half. Gets the leg out, now going straight into the hold down. IWEMA doing well there to try and turn out of that, and she does. She manages to.
Can't afford to go down there again. Tremblay looks reasonably well organised in the nearways with the turnovers, so IWEMA's got to be careful, especially as time is ticking away.
Sianagi, Tremblay. Couple of tough matches here for the opening bronze medal matches in the under 63 kilograms. So now she gets a Judo. IWEMA.
4.
Just for passivity, I think, just not quite doing enough, and needs to attack more, and sat her down that time, Tremblay, but sat her on her backside. She took her onto her back as well, but it was had too much of a break in between, so no score given.
I think this is the best bet for IWEMA. Just you Wazari down, 40 odd seconds left to go. Throw caution to the wind. Get as close to Tremblay as you can, because you've unsettled her with that possible pickup. Don't give her a chance to get in for those low attacks and then burn up more time off the clock.
Well, that's going to be it. There into the hole down there. Tremblay just goes around the legs, and it just went away from her. IWEMA then, I think, has accepted that she's going to lose this match now. Tremblay just lets the seconds tick away. There's a second Wazari gone onto the board now, because the seconds are ticking upwards. Anything from 10 upwards is a Wazari, up to 19, and 20 seconds is the full ippon. So the ippon finishes it, and it's all over.
Well, I think you can see from Tremblay's reaction, not just the body. She can't stand still, because she's now put in the bank. She will put in the bank a little bit of prize money, but over and above that, it's the points that she's taken from a Grand Prix bronze medal, and this is the first time that she'll stand on the IJF podium.
Well, I think also, she was here with Boschman Pinard. So a little bit.
There's always that.
She's the one going away with the medal here, so a little bit on that, probably. A bit of domestic sorting out there for Canada.
She's sorted it.
Sorted.
Right, a few highlights, and then we'll be back with more action.
This is the Ouchi score. Ouchi Kouchi took her onto her side. The elbow got in the way a little bit, but went onto the side. They had a little look at it, top table, decided it was a score. This is the little bit of newaza there. She had to get around the legs, no entanglement with the legs, and secures for 20 seconds